Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Well, spot on with that challenge. Excellent vision. Could be a chance. And the keeper getting right behind it. Well, the threat could be there. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And teammates around her. But they took care of the situation defensively. It could be on for her. Must take the lead here. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. Prompt defensive action called for. Well, that's the end of that for now. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, she's certainly weighed in with a fair
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chance to finish. And the keeper dealing with it. And really pressing their opponents. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Now opening things up. Timely intervention. And that is how to win the ball high up the pitch. And it's opening up. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. And bursting forward. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, she's certainly not alone. Superbly read and executed. And what an opportunity this is for her. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. A bit wasteful from Villa. Evelina Kamczyk. Really good challenge. And a brisk run, but timely. And going for pure power from a long way out.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say. Well, there you have it. Villa are creating chance after chance here. They really have been excellent today.
And you don't want to be conceding there. Front now, an immense performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So, on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Very quick thinking there. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Kamczyk. Determined defending. And teammates around her. At the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's not good goalkeeping, is it? She has to do a lot better there. That's a poor error.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Avila. Effective challenge. Plenty of support here. Ebony Salmon. Oh, danger here. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And that is offside. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Feller. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ebony Salmon. Decent looking ball. Well, she's giving it a go. Well, there we have it. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Midlands. Must take the lead here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Avila. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Teammates available. Well, it's a game that's had its sloppy phases, no doubt about it. And possibilities here. Well, how close it was. And she knows it. And Villa with the ball again. Oh, what an opportunity. And going for power, but might be regretting that now.
Well, she's really messed that one up.
Well, she certainly made her mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Océane Deslandes. Can she find the right pass? Oh, could be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just look how close that is. It's the perfect finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, a good tackle. Now, options are plenty. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. Kamchik. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And the ball back with Villa now. Oh, disappointing end to that. And just like that, broken up. Good high press. And Avila. Villa couldn't keep the ball. And back to Roebuck. Very alertly winning back possession. Incisive pass. Oh, and she's through here. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Now, can she put this one away? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Effective challenge. Evelina Kamczyk. Avila. Plenty of support here. Did well to win the ball back. Might be a chance here. Well, that is a moment
She's gone for power, hasn't she? Not even close in the end.
Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And support available. Oh, superb skill. Good use of advantage. Real chance. Oh, she's done superbly there to stifle the attack. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So a personnel change then. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And struggling to get the shot off. And in it goes! From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Has to do much better than that. That's a costly mistake there.
Did well to win it back. Well, she's certainly not alone. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Good ball to switch the play.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Very quick thinking there. Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing there. Will it be? In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. The heavens have opened and there is absolutely no let-up on the rain front here at Anfield. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It is Liverpool up against Aston Villa.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Trying her luck, and foiled only by the crossbar. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, Villa are playing well here. They deserve to be ahead, really. It's an excellent start by them.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Up a dead end, it was promising. Can she find the right pass? It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And in with a real chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper, fantastic save.
From the keeper.
Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring opportunity. It is, and really good goalkeeping.
Well, in 1v1 situations, she makes it so difficult for the attacker. That's a great save.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And the flag raised. Offside it is. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Possession lost by Liverpool. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that's how to defend. Under real pressure here. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Keen to take it short here. Must take the lead here. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. She has teammates around her, but quick thinking defensively. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Liverpool have given it away. Decent position. And the flag has gone up, offside. Determined defending. Oh, surely! And offside, unfortunately. Oh, big chance! Just straying offside. And credit due, a good intervention. Danger building. Well, no real difficulties encountered by the keeper. Effective challenge. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Ball lost by Liverpool. Oh, moving it nicely. And offside it is. Well, she thought she might have got away with that, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Well, it wasn't the best of touches, and she couldn't keep it in play, so a throw-in here. Kamchik. Well, misdirected. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Not a surefire goal. And it could be a chance for Liverpool to take the lead from a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Going short. Can they forge ahead? Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cutback may have been the better option.
Clean challenge. Now, options are plenty. Oh, in with a chance! And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Katie Robinson. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Avila. Committed challenge. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Ah, that's how to defend. Under real pressure here. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. And play halted, free kick given. Nicely timed tackle. Will it happen for them? Oh, how about that for a tackle? Chances on. Chance still there. Oh, what on earth happened there? One-on-one with the goalkeeper. The goal at her mercy, but she spurned the chance. In a decent position now. Teammates available. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Sheila. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, good run and good ball control. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Excellent run in possession. Kamchik. Could be a chance to break. Well, they tried to keep the move going. Plenty of support here. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Oh, big chance! That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Oh, she's in here. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Feeding it through, and she might be in. Salmon! Well, she was up to the task. And clears the danger.
Well, that's the way to avert the danger. That was a great clearance.
And the counter-attack looks on. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And is she going to score from here? Well, the break was on, but she stopped them in their tracks. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Decides to shoot, and taken cleanly by the keeper. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Liverpool unable to hold on to the ball. Confident attacking play. Chance to shoot. Magnificent defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Evelina Kamczyk. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Might jump in front. Well, nothing tight about that decision. Offside all the way. So a personnel change then. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. But quick thinking defensively. Chances on. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Showing a good reading of the game. And a timely intervention. Oh, it might happen for her here. And it's got to be. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly timed, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, no complaints there. It was a poor challenge.
Oh, moving it nicely. Really good challenge. Offside the decision. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good reading of the game.
Avila. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, what a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
That's how to defend. Under real pressure here. And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
stopped a surefire goal. Can they forge ahead? Well, the position was promising enough, wasn't it?
It certainly was, but a cut.
Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Aston Villa up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, as you can see, they're going to play with the front two, and if you do that, it's vital that they work as a pair. They need to play close to each other and combine as much as possible.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Still alive. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, no way through there.
Well, she's playing with a purpose. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Committed challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Evelina Kamczyk. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now she could do a bit of damage. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, the defending not the best here. Can she get them level? And it has gone a-begging. Good heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Possession one. Ebony Salmon. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Flag raised for offside. Given away by Tottenham. This could be the equaliser. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending.
Well, she really did get her team out of trouble there.
And offside it is. Can she find the right pass? Good tackle. What can she do from here? Nunes. Quick counter could be on. Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, she looked menacing, but offside it is. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Nunes. Oh, in with a chance! And it's got to be. Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. And a lot to like about this attack. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
They favoured a short one here. to level it. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Plenty of support here. Well, she certainly caused all of that one, but the accuracy leaving a bit to be desired.
Well, it's been a decent performance by Villa, but as you can see, their finishing just hasn't been good enough today.
Kamchik. Thoughtful play. Chances on. Might finish now. And taken cleanly by the keeper. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Effective press. Very effective pass. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Aston Villa will get the throw in. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And the ruling is offside here. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here at Villa Park. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Gabi Nunes. Shaping to shoot. And the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Well, that's how to press. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, she's certainly not alone. the shot! Well, a really respectable effort from there.
Well, for a moment, I thought it was going to squeeze inside. Decent effort, it's unlucky, really.
That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's still alive. And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made it a double.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Teammates available. And space to cross it. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, Spurs with the ball again. Kamchik. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Oh, great attacking play. Well, they kept us shape defensively. Job done for now. Struggled to keep the ball for Spurs. Well, she knew what she wanted to do and succeeded. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And support available. In position. And beyond the last defender, offside. And a substitution in the offing. And pressing from the front. Must be. That is how to keep it out of the net. Moving it forward.
Well, Aston Villa have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. She's made a really important challenge. Plenty of support here. Oh, useful ball. Could be. Oh, fearless.
That really is a good block.
Sound piece of defending. Well, untidy in possession from Spurs. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Well, credit to her for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. So a personnel change then. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Oh, it looks really promising for them.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And Spurs come away with it. Well, they couldn't keep it. Teammates available. Timely intervention. Real chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Can she create an angle? And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Still alive. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
Now to level it. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.